Hey guys, welcome back to Max Days Videos. I'm Max, and we are continuing the one game of FC25 a day until FC26 comes out. Last time we did no rules, and it was pretty fun. That's probably my favorite mode. Always enjoyed that one. I'll probably come back to it. But for now, we're going to continue on our house rules quest to finish all of these, and we're going to do headers and volleys today, which I believe you only get points if you score on header or volley. Otherwise, it doesn't count. So this should be fun. I am excited to see what happens, but let's just get into it. As always, we're going to randomize. I'm going to be in Scotland, and I'm going to be Ross County. I'm going to be playing a Premier League team. Got pretty lucky there with the Leicester City draw, one of the lesser Premier League teams. But Scotland against England, cloudy. This should be fun. Headers and volleys only, which means you cannot score if it is a just normal shot. So I'm going to be whipping these balls around, trying to score goals without having the ball on the ground. Like this. Oh my goodness, what a start. That is an absolute banger goal in the first minute. I was just trying something to see if it would work, and it really did. I mean, perfect, whipped in, first time, back of the net. That is soccer. That is what we love to see. Now we just got to hold on. We can't let them score. It is Leicester City, though, so might not be the hardest challenge. They aren't the best team in the world. We got lucky with not getting Arsenal or Man City or one of those teams when we landed on England and Premier League. Oh, what a touch. Hail. That's another one, but it's not going to count. Despite the fact that the ball's in the back of the net, as you can see, it didn't count because it was offside. I think it was mainly because we didn't score on a header or volley, so they just called it offside. It might have just been regular offside, though. That's a possibility. The interesting thing to see will be if they know that as well. Because if they know that, they're going to be ripping a lot of crosses in. So if we can just stop them from getting crosses or block their crosses, it should be fine. They're doing a good job of keeping the ball, though. And that's a really good tackle. That's going to start a counter. It's a good touch. Don't really want that, though. Oh, over to Brown. Brown is running. It's going to be a really good cross in. It's a really weird play. And played across by them. It's Mavidi. It's a good It's a good tackle. Good challenge. And we're just continuing to make the right play. Oh, it's going to have to be crossed in the air. Oh, he took it first time. It was offside, though. We get stuck a lot, I think, because if you don't go for a header or a volley, by that I mean like if I go a one-on-one with the goalkeeper, I don't know quite how to turn that into a header or a volley. So I just have to pass it backwards, and then I always end up passing a little bit forward, which puts the two persons offside. And we scored one goal, which is great. But can we score more than that? That's the main question. Seems to be onside, clipped in. Oh my goodness, what a tackle. Looked like it was a penalty to me, but hey, I think that was offside too. Goalie saves. Oh, what a touch. He gets around him. It's a really good play. Forward to Hale. Clipped in. Goal! It's 2-0 for us. After a beautiful play there. Really good pass forward. And then The rest is history. What a goal. His teammates celebrating with him, but a really good pass. The cross, beautiful. The goal's wide open. All he has to do is put it in the back of the net, and he does that well. He's actually got a brace, and this has happened, I believe, in every single game so far. Nobody's gotten a hat trick, but we've had a person on 2 goals every single game. They're looking for a goal, passes it back because they can't do headers or volleys from that distance. And it didn't work out for him. Took it there, really good play. Kenneth down the sideline, he's got to whip it in. It's just, I don't know why our crosses are not heading at people, they're always going across the side. Just trying to get something in there, and we do. Oh my goodness. They're kind of exposing us right now. Number 10, inside the box. He still has it. He's got to do something to get a header or volley on it. That's a good volley and a save. He does eventually get something of a header or volley on it. This should be his body. I mean, it's crazy. That would have been a goal any other time. That's going to work. What a save. We barely hold on with another insane save from the keeper. Probably should have scored, but that's the problem with this mode, is that you really can't just go and score. They should have scored there, really. But again, a first half brace. Can they get another? It's happened, I believe, in every single game this series. But we have not had a hat trick yet. Looking to end that now. The ball's clipped in the air. And the challenges just aren't landing. Good play, that's a good steal. Spinning from Brown. Trying to score. Flipped in the header, and it's incomplete there. Nowhere near the goalkeeper, he didn't have to do anything. Harmon down the side, he's got to find someone. He's going to find Hale, who clips it up. It's in the air, headed down, and that could have been a penalty, but they don't call it. There was one of our players on the ground in the penalty area. That's all I'll say. A really good play. He clips it, and what in the world is that? I don't know why the ball was carrying so much. The ball had a weird animation. Just chaos in the box. Whipped in, he wanted the bicycle kick there. It was setting up for that. Oh my goodness, I didn't even run to the ball there. I was looking ahead, trying to look at my options, assuming he would get there. Didn't go for the ball for whatever reason, and that's going to end up with us returning the favor. Really good pass there, but just got to carry it to the outside line and just kick it out of bounds. That's the way to kill the game, you know. It's an interesting question of if we are doing that, because we're up 2-0. Do we try for the third goal? Lose it. I mean, one goal from Leicester could have really changed everything. That's a foul, but okay. It could really change everything with just one goal for Leicester City. It's a perfect pass, look at that. Touches it around him. And this is where White would have a field day normally. But we just cannot do anything in this game. If we tried to score that with White, it's not a goal. It would not count because it was not a volley or a header, I believe. And so the ball's just getting passed around here. Good recovery from us. And it's going to be Kenna again. White still on the field. White gets clipped up to him, headed away, the header down, shot and blocked. And blocked again. Literally 4 players on one guy. He's not escaping that. But we turned it over immediately. And it's just chaos right now. 5 people are on one player for Leicester from us. We are playing more attacking than Leicester, who are down 2-0 are. That's how crazy this is. The game is desperately trying to get me to stop playing attacking and start being defensive, but I'm not going to stop because that's how we always win games. There's Kenna. He's going to play it perfectly for Hale. Now all that Hale has to do is just cross it in perfectly. Oh, the save! Oh my goodness, a double save! And it didn't go out of bounds. This game has been absolutely chaos, and I love it. I mean, 2 goals. How about that's the worst kick I've ever seen. What is Hale doing? But let's talk about that double save. I mean, that was insane. You don't see that one every day. I'm going to get us attacking because I don't know. I just for whatever reason cannot get a 3rd goal with a player. It's crazy. You should have had one on that play. That's it. A game over. We win 2-0. Stay undefeated, actually, which is awesome. 2-0. We will celebrate. We beat a really good team. There you go, winners. That's awesome. So yeah, I mean, there you go. Wow, that was actually a very fast episode. I guess we just got in, did what we needed to do, and leave. Next episode will be survival, where every time a team scores, an opposing player is ejected from the game. That sounds exciting. Can't wait to see you in that one. Bye.